least 12 or 15 tonight, aren't we?
Yeah, it looks like it. First things first, before we get this fired off, this is actually the qualifying for the Charlotte Roval, where WRL is gone ahead and this is their first race of 2. Tomorrow night will be their Charlotte Oval. My name is Mike Senior, Pro at the Pace Car. I'm here with Steve. Sorry guys, it may say Iowa. I was trying to get it in here before everything all clicked over, but I didn't get a chance to. But no, tonight, Steve, it's been a long time since I've been in the booth. This is going to be very exciting. You have 2 great drivers that are coming over from the Xfinity Series from Hurlbut Motorsports, driving your 48 and 88 for one race for this. Those are actually the ones that finished 1 and 2 last week. With the Xfinity Series. I mean, what do you think, Steve? What do you think about all this? Do you think the Cup guys got something for some of these newcomers that, some of these hot seat drivers that start coming up and showing, hey, listen, I'm ready for Cup next year?
Well, I mean, like we was talking earlier, there's, pretty good group of guys in here, and, I mean, they're all capable of winning this race.
Why am I in the race? Oh, I did something wrong. Sorry, guys. I definitely did something wrong. Yeah, I think I jumped too soon. I thought the race was already.
Yeah. But no, I got like I say, I picked up a couple good drivers
folks,
tonight,
about that.
And,
yeah, I mean,
see how this works out for them.
Right. Yeah. No, I agree. Sorry about that, folks. That was mine. I just needed the invite and see what happened there because I made a big boo-boo. It's been a long time since I've broadcasting, and it's been a long time. Sorry about the a little bit of difficulty there. Hopefully these guys will send me a new invite. All right, so sorry about that, everybody. There was some technical difficulties on my part. I'm still getting back to. I haven't done this in a long time. But now I guess Steve, we're gonna wait. Once you get, you have me as a friend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when they send you an invite, or if you want to send me an invite,
if I can figure out how. Let's see here.
You should be able to just go into the party and it should just invite. I hope. Sorry, folks, for mishap, a little bit of technical difficulty. As I said, it's been a long time since I've navigated through this to be able to do a live broadcast. But in the meantime, while waiting for their qualifying, I wanted to thank Steve Rogers and everybody that's involved in this. We're getting close to playoffs. Cup points are close. Xfinity points are definitely really close. It's anybody's game. We'll just continue to push forward.
Must be I don't have you for a friend. You're not showing up.
Well, that's not very...
I don't.
All right. So when they should send you an invite for the race, or if you can let them know to send me an invite for the race, because I'm not actually in Discord.
I'm not either. No, I'm on my phone.
Oh, thanks, Steve. You're I'm so
all screwed up here.
That's all right, folks. Sorry about that. We'll get this all figured out before the race starts.
Yeah. I got my phone here.
Yeah.
I'll shoot Jada a text.
Yeah, please. Yeah, please do that real quick. And then that we'll just fill the air with all kinds of things. Xfinity Series. It's been a great series. You got Casey with a bunch of wins. You got Goose that's locked in. You got a bunch of drivers that have wins that are locked in. You're looking at least 5, 6 drivers that are already locked in the playoffs. Then you got people like myself in 7th and 8th and 9th, trying to fight their way in on points. Cup Series, that's close. We're getting next week, folks. Next week, you definitely want to tune in because of it is Bristol, 2 times points. Yeah, it's going to be 100%. It's going to be a long, grueling race.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one to watch, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's
going to be one that you're definitely going to want to tune into. That's going to be a good one to watch.
Yeah. That is the cutoff
race of the year here.
Yep, that's the cutoff race too, Steve. That is the cutoff before the playoffs.
Yep.
So it's even bigger than just big. It's what could even change someone from not making the playoffs to making the playoffs.
Yep. This is true.
So now we're just waiting on them. Sent him an invite, buddy.
I sent him.
I'm trying to find my other headphones, and I can't find them for because I'd get into Discord.
And I don't even know if I can join yet.
Yeah, well, we're sorry, folks. We're they said we're still. This was a last-minute deal. I was not expecting to be broadcasting tonight. I was actually expecting to be getting ready for Charlotte tomorrow, and Jay needed some help, so here I am. So now, I guess we're just trying to figure out how to get into here. Give me a second, folks. Yeah. Sorry about that. I cut off for a minute. I was trying to figure out how to get it in there, but I guess we'll just wait. By that, I hope everybody had a great, wonderful Easter. Enjoyed their families, time away from the rat race that I guess we call life, and enjoyed it. It's been a great season so far. We're about to wrap up the season. Over here, playoffs going to start after in 2 weeks, and then it's game on now from there. And that goes for the Cup Series too. They're running on the same schedule. Yeah, Steve, it's gonna be a good one. I mean, the points are tight, everything's tight. Wins are
right.
It's gonna. I mean, that 50 extra, just because Casey has the 3 wins doesn't mean that because that extra winning that points championship at the beginning of the year, you get an extra 15. That kind of cuts those 3 wins down real quick.
Yeah.
So, because from what I'm seeing in stats wise, Casey will actually be the points leader going into the playoffs.
Gotcha.
But CD and I think it's Jardy or Marty are because he's just pulled off a couple wins, so he's looking pretty good too going into the playoffs.
I'm gonna
make sure that invite's good, as I don't want to jump in too soon. Give me a second. We'll go. Hold on, folks.
Looks like they're done.
All right, folks. Just give us 1 second. The lobby's paused. I'll be bouncing out of here in a minute because I'm in here. Oops. So we'll
Casey's
just
got the pole.
Yeah.
And that 22nd.
Nice. I just want to make sure we bounce out before they start that. I just need to know when we go green so I can accept that other invite. Yeah, because it's registered in our cars. There comes one from, there's Casey. All right. So now, folks, we're just getting ready to join this. Hopefully we get in here just in time. There it is, where they're connecting. And they're still paused. So we're trying to find out, am I in here? No. I guess I was. Alright, so we'll wait. We'll give them a few more minutes, Steve, and then we'll jump on because obviously we're waiting for them. I can't believe I don't have my headset for my Discord because that would make my life so much easier.
I'm getting all kinds of invites now. I've probably got 8.
Huh?
Where is it?
Around here somewhere. I didn't see them. So what we'll do is I'll try this now. If I should be, don't accept anything, and I will let you know because I should be good at this point.
I'll be on your nightstand.
Almost ready. 13 seconds, Steve, and then there'll be so okay. We'll wait. It says 13 on the clock when I jumped in.
All right.
So now I have enough invites where I can go ahead and continue here. Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's what I'm waiting for now is trying to get over there. And there was 13 seconds. Hopefully, right at this point in time, we can get in here. Oh,
Get this party started.
almost. Yeah. Oh, all right. You should be able to log in now, Steve. So am I. All right, there we go. Now I believe we can.
Charlotte Roval.
All right, there we go. Yep, yeah, Charlotte Roval, folks. Here we go. Thank you for all the technical difficulties. It's been a long time since I've been broadcasting, so it's taken me a little bit of time to get back on track here. So at this point, we should be going green. Just waiting to check in. Fantastic, Fanatec sign. Great pedals, great wheels.
All right, getting ready.
Yep. Yeah, we're waiting for everybody to get in here, folks. Here we go. It's all lined up now. We're looking at this Roval. And I believe we have gone green.
We have. Green is out. We are racing.
Let me get a different screen here so I can really and here goes. We're looking at the 53 of Jade. He's working his way up. 39. You got the 51, the 48. They're tussling out for position now. They're looking like they're. Here I am with the 51. He's running in the third spot. He's following the 48. We're trying to fit back up to the front of the field, folks. It looks like all of these guys have gotten single filed here. I'm riding with the second place car of the 48, and I believe that first place car is the 88 of Casey, which we knew. Yeah, which we knew that was going to be. That's the car that That's the car that we were, wondering that was going to be definitely. Those guys are hot seat drivers from the Xfinity Series, looking to make their name. It looks like they're definitely doing that at the Roval because they're one of the fastest here. And we're gonna flip through. I'm looking for Dash. Dash, he got a little bit loose there. He's riding back in the, in the number 18 car. He's towards back of the field. We're gonna jump back up with the 53. It looks like he's working. He's trying to work his way up. He's sporting that. Oh, there's a little bit of contact there on the back quarter. A little bit tight there.
A little bit of shot.
Yeah, not bad there though.
Bad,
I mean, no. I mean, it's still. I mean,
serious.
No, it happens here at road courses. Sometimes you get that little bit of a thing. But it looks like he's got that line worked in. And we're gonna jump up with Jardy, riding at 39. He's coming. He's coming out of that wide kind of sweeping corner, coming up onto the Daytona track. Looks like he's got himself some space. He's now what he does when he gets that space is be able to just start to relax and get through that. Then we're jumping up to the 48, back up to second place again. We're actually going to hang up to the front. Looks like Casey's definitely got the bite off the corners, but that 48, he won't. These guys race, Steve. These guys get together and they race so hard together, even in practice, that it's this isn't over yet. Watch, you'll see. I mean, but it looks like these guys have definitely got themselves dialed.
Every night.
Yep. So, oh yes.
Every night.
Oh and when I had the time, Steve, it was us every night. We tried to make some time and we ran something.
Oh, we got a caution somewhere.
We have a caution on the field somewhere, folks. Wow, that's going to close up the field. It's going to kind of change the pitting situation. But we're going to stay up with the second place car because I think that the battle's going to be there. We'll bounce back through. I'm looking at Mr. NASCAR on the number 1. He's back. He's looking like maybe 5th. Then we're looking at Nat 20 and the 51. He's right behind Jardy in the 39. Let's looking at that kind of view. Let's change some of this camera views here. Let's see where if I can get a better view. That's the only. There we go. Well, I can see that there. You got the 1, the 51, and the 39. They're all locked up. But right now we're on caution, folks. All right, we're gonna stack these bad boys back up. The 88, the 48 of Casey and Zion and US Trek. Then behind that, we have the 53 of Jade Burr. Then we have Mr. NASCAR in the 1. Then we have 39 in the Jardy and the 42. That's your top 5, folks. We're going to go into this corner, first corner. Who's going to give a little? Who's going to take a little? Looks like it's clean and green. Little bit of battle there with the 48. He's trying to get some spots with the 53. Looks like 48's going to give him that position for now. They come out of that corner, sweeping wide. The 88, he's gaining some ground out of that. He's driving that Planters blue car, which is actually a pretty cool design. 53, he's Jade Burr. He's running that 53 in that Checkers car, which we've seen several times before. And we got another caution on the track. Another caution on the track. Ooh, looks like the 42. He's got some serious.
42's got some heavy
damage in that nose. Let's flip through there. See if we can catch some of that nose damage. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Yeah, that nose. Here we go. We're gonna start this thing all back over again. Get back up towards the front of this field. You got right along with the U.S. Truck running that 3rd spot. He's going to run Jade. Jade goes real high in the wall. The 88, he gets loose. The 48, he skates through all that. Wow, was that contact or was that just overdriving the car? I don't know. Because I mean, we know U.S. Truck is not a dirty driver like that. He makes sure his stuff is clean. So that's definitely looked like kind of weird. Well, I don't see there was any problem with that.
Yeah.
But it just seemed really weird. We're dropping back and forth. We're looking at Dash. He's undercutting that corner, trying to get a little bit of bite. Whoa, Dash is on the apron, cuts a little bit of grass. He's better get that thing collected up. Jade Burr with the 53. Yeah, there's the 53 of Jade Burr. He's got himself all by himself now. What? Ooh, we got a battle here between the 1 and the 39, the 57. Ooh, there's some contact there coming through those S curves. They're coming up side by side. Looks like the 1's going to have the bite on the bottom. The 39 is going to have to drop below that. And here comes U.S. Truck. He's coming through the S curves, coming to the start-finish line. That's some great stuff right there. He got himself through there. We're Mr. NASCAR. He's cruising around. We're bouncing around if we can here, folks, so that we can try to give you the best action that's flying around the track, because you get kind of separated. Right along with Mr. NASCAR. He's hunting down those other 2 in front of him. Then we're riding over with 51 on that, behind Jardy the 39. These guys, the mid-pack of this field has got themselves closed up together, so we'll see how this all starts wearing out as time goes on. Ooh, he goes a little wide on that. He's going to lose some ground to the other 2. Oh, here comes some pressure. Zion, this is for the lead, folks. This is the 48 and the 88. These two now remember, guys, they're driving for the same team, but they are teammates, but it don't mean that these guys won't throw it down with each other and make this kind of very interesting. Ooh, there's a little bit of braking. Ooh, they hit the S. They hit it, no penalty. They make it clean and clear. Here we go, folks. Here comes 48, gets a bite off, so don't the 88. Loses like 3-4 tenths of a second. Ooh, these 2 I'm telling you. And here they come through those curves again, coming to the start-finish line. 48 gets a great run. The 88, he stays clean. We're going to follow along with these guys because this is definitely running for the lead. But that 88 is definitely stalking that 48. Ooh, Steve, you probably got your breath holding. Are they gonna take each other out? Uh-oh. I may have lost Steve in this conversation. Oh, now it's just...
I'm just watching. I'm here. Right. I'm going through the field, kind of checking everything out.
Right on. I'm going to say, you're looking at these front 2, both your cars, and you're like, oh my God, don't wreck.
Yeah. 2 great drivers up there, so...
And these guys, and Casey's now starting to put the pressure on Goose. I've been following the leaders because right now, tell me if something goes on through the back of the field, because right now I'm going to focus on this lead, Zion trying to get this lead change from Goose, because that's not an easy situation. Much better turns going into that carousel. But yeah, now Casey's closed down from being probably about 6-7 tenths of a second to probably about 1 or 2. He's working that 48 hard. He's just trying to stay calm. Good braking zone there. Great run there. He's got a great bite. He's going to try to make that move to the inside of the corner. He's going to shoot that corner. Here it is. He's on his door. He's coming into this corner. He's going to hit that just right. He's going to make it clear.
Awesome.
Make it clear. These guys are running. Oh, do we have a caution?
Caution.
Wow.
Caution
Steve.
somewhere. Yeah, that was crazy.
Them two are about to battle this out for the lead, and the way they were running. Oh.
Now he's got to try it again.
Wow. That was not what we were expecting on that one. A caution came out of nowhere, folks.
Yep.
And we run relaxed cautions here, black flags. You know, on all of our races. It doesn't matter if it's here or there. It don't matter what it is. It's still 3%. You know, the only difference is that with road courses we run customs. Other than that, it's straight across the board. And even the race setups is still stay across the board. It's just the fact is that you can be able to adjust your car to setups and run setups here. So, I mean, only because we figure that it's.
So.
Yes.
Question, was that a caution or was that the end of the first stage?
Oh, all right. Well, now you're telling me, and I don't know because I don't have access to that. But we're gonna say it was probably the end of the first stage. So here we go, folks. I'm probably definitely wrong with that, and that was probably the end of the first stage because it was a long run. But here we go, back at it again. There's a little bump from the 88. I think back behind him, it sounds like there might be a mess. We're gonna. The 99's still on pit road. I mean the 9, excuse me. I'm back behind the 42, the 62. He's getting really wide into the thing. Looks like he may have picked up a course penalty. Riding with the 18, he's right up there. 53 Jay Bird, he's trying to work his He's trying to work his way back up through the field. He's behind the 39 of Jardy. Now we're running up. Looks like the 48. He's still maintaining the lead with the 88 and the one Mr. NASCAR behind them. Yeah, let's see how everything turned out after this first stage, and they got these cars dialed in a little better. They're gonna come up into these first S's. Ooh, Jardy puts some big pressure on the 88. Ooh, he ends up going wide. He's not gonna be able to hold it. The 88's gonna be able to get away. Ooh, the 51 looks like he may have picked himself up a penalty. Just got to that just in time. We're riding one with the second place car of Zion, trying to track down that 48 of his teammate, of his Xfinity teammate, US Goose. US Trek. And it looks like these two got kind of a different line, but it looks like now the 88 is starting to really close down on that 48. Looks like now we have a caution, folks.
Caution.
Yep. Well. I hope tomorrow night's not like that, because I know I got something for tomorrow night. I worked hard on tomorrow night's oval for the 600, for that 48.
Nice.
Steve, I may even come down there and drink a beer with you if I win tomorrow night, because that'd actually be my first win over here, not even in my series.
Alright, it's on me.
I hope so.
Winner tomorrow night, I got some.
Dude, I may actually take the 6-8 hour trip and go do that. But here we go, folks. We're back to green again. 48. He's going to get a great bite off that first turn with the 88 right behind him. He didn't quite get away like he did last time. He's making sure he hit that just right. And let me know, Steve, throughout the field what's going on, so that because right now I'm just going to follow this battle for this restart for this lead.
Okay.
I just want to make sure. And ooh, there's someone peeking in the picture, Mr. NASCAR, the number 1. He's like kind of squeaked right in there.
Yep, he did.
The 88, he's yep. The 88, he's closing down that gap. Ooh, the 48 clicked that wall, scraped that wall a little bit. They're going wide. Here comes Mr. NASCAR gaining on that 88. Got a great draft. Looks like he's going to make that pass on the inside. Coming to these S's, this is going to be where it's who's going to break who in, who's going to want what. They may go through this side by side. They're going to, ooh, he gave a little bit there. Ooh, great race in there, folks. That was perfect how to get that done. Now that's quality racing, Steve, right there. You can't get anything better than
Yeah,
that.
it is.
I mean, those guys, they knew what they could lean, they knew what they couldn't, you know, this and that. And now the 88, he's starting to really like dial it up a little bit because I can see the gap that's being closed down on that 48. Sorry. My wife's coming out and yelling at me. Huh?
My A1C,
What?
10.6.
So, yeah, folks, you know, we're just going to sorry about that. That was our in-pit reporter. Joyce, she shows up every once in a while. Hey, you know, you never know. But it looks like now at this point, it's still going to come right down to these two leaders right now. They're still being able to get a great run, and they're going to battle this out. We're going to see how this all turns out. How's the rest of the field doing, Steve?
Good. Looks like we're kind of spread out. Yeah, some action, but nothing that's heated up a lot yet.
Yeah. All I know is I'm
looks
sitting...
like we do have the number 9 car of Cheesehead. Looks like he may have had some engine trouble. He's on pit road.
Yeah, I saw that too when I was flipping through and checking everything out, and I saw him stuck on pit road. That's unfortunate. That's that's definitely a points implication because he was sitting up there in points. But it looks like the 88 may have kind of dialed. I'm watching the 88 drive, and he kind of laid back a little bit, let them tires cool down, and now he's really starting to put some pressure up onto this 48. I think he might be stalking him. These guys do this a lot too in practice. Casey will stalk him something fierce, and Goose will be like, "It's great." Oh yeah. One of these times I have to broadcast one of our practices for Robot Motorsports in our Xfinity series because we have a great time, and these guys are the reasons why I got faster.
Yeah.
That, and I cannot wait for the turn of Kalen. That's for sure. Oh, Mr. NASCAR, he's making a move on the 88. Looks like the 88 made a oops. Or either that Mr. NASCAR's car is starting to dial himself in then for this stage. They're going to go through these corners. We saw this battle kind of a little bit earlier. Maybe he was just laying back a little bit. Looks like he's making a run for that first place. He got a great bite coming off those S's. He got a little bit of room from the 88. 88's going deep into this corner. It makes it stick. Gets it. He still keeps it straight. But he's the number 1 still pulled a couple 2-3. Casey's making a shortcut coming to that first corner. He's trying to make this thing come up wide. He's going wide. Get that straight. Trying to make this thing a race now. He saw Mr. NASCAR sneak up behind him. Here we go, everybody. 88's dialing it up a little bit. He's like, no, we ain't gonna have this. And I know he's definitely a road course individual, along with the 88 and the 48. Yeah. Excuse me. You know what I mean?
Keith is pretty good on the road courses.
So now the 88's like, okay, wait a minute here. I'll let this happen now. We just can't fly with this. So here we go. There we go. Oh, big run and coming into those S's. Keith, he gets bounced up a little bit, going all those turtles. It allows the 88 to start closing up on him. He's right on his back bumper, going into these into the next. He's taking this wide. He's coming in, and he's going to come in hot too. He's going to force this issue. Great pickup there, going in. That look. Oh, the one touches the wall. We got a lap car coming up. We'll see where that is. Oh, 88-1. They got a little bit of contact there. The 48, he's going to clean and clear that lap car. Oh, there's a contact between the leader. Oh, my God. No. Contact with the 62, the 1, the 88. The leaders got mixed up with that lap car. Oh, man. I bet you. I'm going to have to, as soon as we get to this next stage, I got to go find my Discord for my phone because I want to hear this. Yeah. But all three of them guys, I don't know, who knows what kind of damage it kind of did. Kind of hurt the one car a little bit. The 88 backed off a little bit, trying to find out, kind of assess the damage that's done to him. The 48, he got mixed up. He had that thing clear, and then all of a sudden got mixed up in it. So this could change. And this whole front three is closed right up together. after that. Ooh, that was some action there, Steve.
Yeah, it was.
I was holding my breath there for a minute. I thought we were like, oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Work through the field a little bit, see what's going on. Not much going on there. Dash trying to work over the 53. Jody's all by himself. I'm riding along with the 48 US truck, the leader. He seems to make this thing work. It looks like, ooh, the one, he's starting to, I'm riding along with Mr. NASCAR. He's starting to close down on that 48. But right behind him, once I get, oh, I was just there, sorry folks. Oh, the 62, he's in the wall. I just flipped through that. You're going to see the glimpse of that where his nose faced the wall, no caution.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still in the wall. There he goes. We got her back going.
And here comes the 88. He, total change there. Ooh, he's in the wall. He got a little scrape there. I think his car may have gone away after some of that little bit of contact. He may have got some damage out of that. So we're going to bounce back up through and see where, how we doing? The 53, the 39. There's your leader, folks. He's holding his own there. We're seeing what's behind him. Looks like the one. He looks like there's still like 2, 3, 4, 5 tenths of a gap between the one, the 48 and the one. Going into the S's here. I'm at a different camera view so you can see a different view of distance between the two cars. Going into turn one. And it looks like that might be the end of the stage, Steve.
Yeah, I believe it is. Yep, I believe it is.
Mm-hmm. So, wow. What a change when Mr. NASCAR, the one car, had something for the 88.
Yeah.
But I believe that has to do with the contact and stuff that they had. Steve, could you entertain the folks real quick?
Pardon me?
Entertain the folks real quick.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
Sure, I can.
All right.
Yeah. Yep. And I'm lining back up here. Back to some green flag racing. And here we go. We are green. We are back green. Oh. Contact there, nothing too bad. Caution. We got a caution. Not sure who that was. Back through trying to figure out who. Not seeing it. Oh, line them back up and back to some green flag racing here real quick. Our green. 48 back out front. 51 and then the 1. Contact there between the 51 and the 18. 48 leading, 1 car in second. 88's in third.
All right, Steve.
Got loose.
You already did. Well, I was seeing that too when I just came back. Thank you, Steve. 88's going to get around him.
Gonna get around there for second.
Yep. Now we can find out more because. Oh, he had a little bit of problem. Here comes the 53. He's gonna snake around.
53. He's gonna snake around him.
That puts the 53 in the second spot. Goose he's still got, you know, he just got to drive his race.
Yeah.
He's
a little hot.
Oh,
back on the outside. He's
comes,
battling back. He's not going to give up.
Nope.
There he goes.
Here goes the 88. Oh, there may be a little bit of a bump there. But he looks like he kept that shit in shape. Oh, excuse my language. Sorry, folks.
Yeah, he kept her straight.
Yeah, he did. Now, I needed that
39.
minute. No, there we go. Now I got myself prepared. Now I can hear everybody.
Oh, you found your other headset?
I found my other one up for the Discord so I can hear what's going on and still broadcast and get a good idea. Well, here we go, folks. Now, here comes you got the 48, the 88. That's 1 and 2. Then we'll try to flip back through the field here. I gotta remember I'm not on the wheel. So we're gonna jump back to the 51 of Nat 20. He's I think he's like 6. Then we got Mr. NASCAR, which dropped back. Whoa, he lost a lot of spots. He's down to 5th, 6th.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out this. That's what I hate about these cameras is just because you just can't tell. But here comes the one car. He's making looks like 53. He got up off of those turtles a little bit too high, but the one he's still trying to make up all that space. But right now it looks like the 48 and the 88. It looks like there's going to be the cars that you're going to have to compete against. Yeah. So those are the ones.
This battle between the 39 and 53 and the 1. Pretty good.
And I'm actually right behind you, Steve.
Here.
I'm actually right behind you, Steve, with Dash, watching those 3-car battles. And I'm actually going to jump on with the 53 and watch this battle go on. Because I believe now the 39 has worked himself way up into the 3rd spot. With the 53 trying to take that spot from him right now, he's trying to make that pass on the inside. Looks like he may get away with it going into these corners, going into these S's. Or this carousel, I should say. Excuse me.
And he did.
Yeah, he made it work. He got wicked. Oh, he just got nailed with a penalty, course penalty. Exactly what happened. Then that's the funny thing is you got to be so careful with that because that will happen. You know what I mean?
Bite you.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes you get away with it, sometimes you can't. You know what I mean? Depends on what the game feels. It deems he's going to take a big hit on that one. Now we're still following the leader of this race, the 48 of U.S. Truck, and you still got 88 right behind him, stalking him down. He's right behind him. Looks like them two may just be following each other. Because this lap, I believe that this stage you will have to pit. We'll ride along with the 88 again. Just putting some pressure on that 48. Looks like he may have gotten a little bit iffy on those turtles. Closing down on that outside. He's trying to get to that corner. It's not going to happen. Still going wide. Trying to get that bite coming into these next this carousel. He got a great bite going through there. Those guys hammered through that carousel, both of them. And the funny thing, well, it's kind of funny because you say that because the fact is that these guys run almost the same identical chassis setups and everything else. Well, they're teammates. You know. Oh, there's some contact between the 88. He told the 48, "I'm here. You better get out of my way. I got the faster car. Let's go." Teammate or not, it's on.
Yeah.
But yeah, he backed off a little bit. I don't know how much damage that may have given him in the nose. Maybe, hopefully none. But it looks like he's still hanging right there with the 48. Looks like the 48 got a great bite coming off that corner. The 88 couldn't quite get there. Couldn't quite get there fast enough. But we're still moving. We're still doing it, folks. These guys are still, you know, that's 1 and 2. Let's flip back through and see what we can see. That's 1 and 2. The 9, he's stuck. He's done on pit road. Looks like he had an engine problem. We got the 42 of Scorpius. Looks like he is falling behind. Oh, we got another car. The 62 of Payne. Looks like he's all banged up. He may be all done for the night. Then we got the 18 of Dash. I believe he's sitting in the 4th and 5th spot, somewhere in there. We got Jay Burr, which I believe he might be in the 3rd. It's tough to follow because I don't have the markings on, you know what I mean, what positions, and that's kind of tough. I always hated that. But right now, folks, we're in the last stage of this race. We're riding along with the leader right now, US Trek. Looks like he may have separated himself from, nope, there he is. The 88, he's still trying to track, he's still tracking him all the way through this track. He's not letting him get away. I believe that this is going to be your 1-2 if we keep going like this. Or the other way around. But I know that Casey's willing to, you know, this race was very important to them, and they're not going to give it up like that. But I said that 48, if you watch that, Steve, watch him come out of the corner. It looks like the 48 gets a great bite coming out, and Casey just can't keep up with him.
He does. Man, he got a
but
good
coming through this
corner.
carousel, these guys throw this carousel so fast. You know what I mean? And they hit it so perfectly. And it's not even off the turtles. You know what I mean? They just they hit it perfectly. And they learned that because the fact is that the way this game is with penalties. He got a great jump on that corner.
Wow,
oh, there's the win. Yeah, there's the move. There's that move we were waiting for. Yep. Hit that turtles just right. Oh, the 48, he's trying to make a comeback on the couldn't quite get there on that bumper. He's still there. Let's see if we can jump back to him. Oh, there we go. We're going to check on this overview. Right now, we're driving along with the overhead view of the 88. And it looks like he may have now separated himself from the 48. He finally got by him. The pass for the lead. Your new leader, 88. Second place, 48. That was a great jump he got off that corner. I mean, if you were there when you saw that, folks, when I was watching that, he totally took them turtles hard. Looks like the 51, he might be starting to close down, but now the 88 is starting to really... Oh, 48 makes a big charge going into these corners.
Wow.
But the consequences for that is that 88 got a great jump out now, and now he's lost 4 or 5 car lengths. And it could be just he was trying to save his stuff, but I believe we still have a pit stop coming. So here we go now, coming through that carousel. Yeah, these two have got their cars dialed in where, I mean, there's nobody behind. It is all about these two now. And that's a lot of it too, is that we've been, you know, both of them are Hurlbut Motorsports drivers. Both of them are, you know, we want to, you know, this is what's coming next year.
Yep. Guys are going to be tough.
It's an honor to broadcast this because I love seeing my guys drive. I love it. It's you know, because they put their whole heart into it, just like when I drive. You know, I put my whole heart into it, and I wouldn't be what we are today for these if it wasn't for the drivers I have now. Oh, looks like the 48. He closed down on the 88. Still lost a little bit coming off. Oh, did he get he got the course penalty? The 88, he got the course penalty. I was watching that I was following the 88 all the way through that. That is awful, folks. He's going to take a big hit. Now let's see if we can screw through this field real quick. See what's going on. See what else happens. There's the 48. He got a big. Oh yeah, he's gone now. When that 88 got that force, yeah, he went all the way down to 3rd place.
In a different zip code now.
Yep. Yeah, they've given him an opportunity, and that sometimes is what it takes in NASCAR, is that opportunity. I've done it. I've had it happen.
Yeah.
But if anybody can run. Ooh, looks like he may have gotten a little loose because he just totally lost Mr. NASCAR. He's totally thrown off his game now, and that's a lot of this racing is. is that. Looks like the 51 of Nat. He's starting to close down on the 53 of Jade Burr. Right along with the 88 of Zion. He's trying to collect himself after that. Jardy, he's still right behind him in the 39. That's your top three, I believe, at this point, is US Trek. US Trek, Jardy, and Zion, I believe.
Keith is in second.
Alright, Keith is in second. There he goes.
Yep.
And
Keith and then Zion.
Okay.
Or Mr. NASCAR and
then Zion. Alright, thank you.
And
see?
I believe it's Jardy.
Yeah. Alright. Which, I mean, we'll see how this pans out. Will we be able to watch the 48 or the 88? Oh, he has got some problems there of the 88. The 88 be able to recover from that and close down. It looks like Jay Burr may have his hands full here in a minute. Oh, Jay Burr, he got a little loose there. Whoa, he got way out of shape. He just lost that position real quick. Right along with the 48 now. He's on his own territory now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just now he can actually downgrade to a red alert to a blue alert. I can now just run my race and not have to worry about hit my marks, not have to worry about pressure.
He's just gonna hit his marks and
hit your pit stop. Yeah, hit your pit stop good
Yeah.
because of you got yourself some space now between the second and third. So, yeah, he's here he comes. He's hitting pit road now. Here we go, folks. We're gonna have pit stops coming in. So with 48, he's the first one on pit road. Will he do 2 tires, 4 tires? Steve, what would you do in this situation? I'm not quite sure we are on lap count.
I'm not sure what.
I would say, I mean, here,
I
would probably go, it depends on where I'm pitting at and how many laps left. And it looks like, and I'll tell you right now, because I'm watching him in the pits, because he's the only one on pit road right now. And it looks like he's 4 tires, fuel, still holding. Here comes the 18 right behind him. He's out. I would say that's 4 tires and fuel.
Yeah, 4 tires and fuel.
Maybe a couple, some adjustments. But he's on his way out. So there goes the leader. He's history. He's gone. And then you have the 18. He was in behind that. So let's see if we can follow some of these guys. The one, he's still out on 51. He's got his nose staved in, so he's definitely going to be coming pit road soon. The 88, he's still holding his own. Wow, the 88 got some wrinkles. Where did he get that from?
I believe he spun out and hit the wall, to be honest with you.
Really? I didn't even...
he did. I'm almost sure of it.
Oh, wow. All right. Here comes the 18. They all got nose wrinkles, so really at this point, the 53, he's got some wrinkles. The only clean car I see...
pit road.
Yep. The only I see 39, he's got a clean car. The 48, he's clean. Yeah. The one, he's clean.
That's good.
Sure well, I mean, I'm only pointing that out because what happens is because you don't have to fit damage, you shut your damage off. Oh, well, that's just normal pit road stuff. But you can shut your damage off then if you don't have any, and it increases your pit road. You know. Yeah. So right now we're on pit road with Mr. NASCAR. Looks like we'll see how long. Here comes the 88. He's on pit road. Here we go. The one comes out. I would say that's 4 tires and fuel. Some adjustments. Possibly. So he's on his way out. Let's see. Here comes 51. He's on the track. The 88's in. Let's see what the 42. He definitely looks like he's taking a smack in the nose. He's definitely struggling tonight. But points are points, right? Steve, you got to get them if you want to be there.
For sure. You got to get them when you can get them.
Yep. I have an example of that. 53, he's out. He's still out. We're still waiting for some of these other guys to from that pit road. Keep an eye on that, Steve, still, because there's one of them out. Somebody's coming. 39 of Jardy. He's coming down pit road. It looks like.
Yep, he's on pit road for sure.
Yep. Here goes 53, which I'm following right now. He's coming down pit road. Here we go. Here comes the changing of everything. At 39, following him down. Sorry if it seems to be quick jumping, folks. We're trying to catch everybody coming out pit road. See where he's at. Looks like he's probably gonna go do four tires in fuel.
I'm not sure, but the 53 may have run out of fuel.
Really? That
He's
could.
down
Well,
on
he's
down on the apron. He's driving very slow.
Really? Did he push it? He probably pushed it. Thought he could get it.
He may have pushed it. Cause he's in coast mode.
He is. Yep. I'm right now. Thank you for telling me that. And he's definitely. Not good. He ran out of fuel, folks. The 53. What?
He definitely.
Yeah. He tried to go one more lap and thought it would make it, and now he's gonna take the big. But I mean. Yeah, and this is stage 3 too, so it's a big hit. So he's just barely getting to pit road now. Well, that's a big hit for him.
Well, he won't get a speeding penalty.
No. That's for sure, Steve, because he's probably got his feet through the floorboards trying to make.
He's on pit road.
You know, he probably got his feet through the floorboard trying to pedal this shit like a pedal car.
Yeah, that's too bad. But it happens.
But looks like now what's going to happen is that when this all panels out, US Trek should have a great. Oh, the 51 nosed it in the wall somewhere. He got a thing turned around and no caution. Wow. I was right on that. Wait till you see that video. He totally creamed that wall nose on. And he's driving away. Here we go.
Yeah,
I know that car is definitely hit. We're gonna watch coming through this S's here. Watch some of these cars come cranking through. Oh, the 88's back on pit road. 53's in the pits. Wow. Some of these guys, unless the 88 didn't pit yet. It's tough to follow when it comes to pit because these cameras don't follow sequentially, so it's kind of tough to flip through all these bad boys.
Yeah.
Here comes the 42. He's on pit road. 62's on pit road. The 18, the 53 looks like they're off. They just came off. We know they pitted. The 39, we know he pitted. The 48, we know he pitted. Looks like he's probably going to take over the lead. The 1, he pitted. So it looks like it's going to come back to the 48 and the 1 as your leaders. I'm pretty sure, folks, don't quote me on that because of I can't really tell at this point.
Kind of wondering if the 88 may have had an engine issue.
Really? The 88?
Because he's
not moving.
Road.
And neither is the 42.
Yeah, that's not good. So we lost another one to engine failure.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, here goes the 42 now.
42's coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way. That's a hit.
Got the 9 and the 88 are on pit road.
62, he's on pit road. Well, that changes the field all around because now the 48, he's got a free rein because I'm riding along with 48 and coming out of that corner there in part of the Daytona area, and there is not a car in sight. Oh, he hit the wall there. You got away with it though, Steve.
Yeah, he's driving away.
How he got away with it, but he got away with it. Now riding now with number 1, which I believe he's in the 2nd spot. Unfortunately, he's further back. Then you got the 51. Yeah, the 88. He is definitely done for the day. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
The 9 is done for the day. 42, he's back out on the track. Probably, I think he's looking at like last place. 62 looks like he's done for the day.
62 is out too.
Yep. And then you got Dash. Jay's trying to make up some ground here. Yeah, so that changed the whole complex of the race. So it looks like right now the 48, the 39, and the 1, I believe, your top 3. The rest, I'm lost.
Me too. I don't even know the top 3, but
well, at least I tried to keep track of the top 3. I tried to at least do that. But I could be wrong. Don't quote me on this. This is a road course. It's very tough to keep track of everybody once things start going on. Don't mind me, folks, because the camera's flipping really fast. I'm trying to get back to...
One car spun out. He's getting back going here.
$18.53, he's still cruising. 39, he's cruising. The 48, the leader. We're going to ride around with 48 because he's, I mean, at this point now it's just ride and go. If you don't make a mistake, you should be able to have this win locked up.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate about Casey.
Unfortunately, it does happen.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, I believe that them two, when the time comes, them two are going to battle this out. I've been dying to actually watch them two battle it out. Because I haven't seen it yet. Except for, well,
yeah.
except for when we practice, but...
Uh-huh.
Right now, folks, looks like the 48, he's going to seal this deal for the two race, I guess you could say, the two race combo of Hubble Motorsports and Steve Rogers Racing Engines, where the Xfinity drivers from Hubble Motorsports decided that they wanted to come over and race for you. You know, how's it feel that knowing that, you know, you are not very far away from getting a win?
Oh, it feels good. I mean, for these guys to ask if I had a couple cars for them was an honor to let these guys drive for me, to be honest with you.
Well, it was a great choice, Steve, because that was cream of the crop.
Couple very competitive.
Yeah, that was cream of the crop.
Very competitive guys. So.
And it's not just competitive; they're very etiquette and very respectful guys.
Oh yes.
And that
yes.
makes the team. That makes a well-rounded team.
Yeah.
So, no, I'm glad that we could get together, and I'm glad that yeah, I could, you know, give you a little bit of an assistance for the Owners Championship and this and that. Fortunately, you lost to 88 because I believe that would have been 1 and 2, or either way, vice versa. But you know, hey.
It happens. You can't be mad about it.
No, you can't be mad. I mean, that could happen to me.
So.
That could even happen to me on tomorrow night. Well, tomorrow night, I'm definitely looking forward to getting the 48. And
yeah,
and the 600.
Bub.
Oh no, I'm gonna, buddy. Watch.
It's all yours.
We're gonna give these boys something to really talk about. Some yanks. In other words, we're gonna yank some of these rookies' chains.
Yeah, there you go.
Because I haven't raced in Cup, and you know, I race in Cup very often, very, very, very little, and I got something for it, Charlotte. Because I know what it takes to get Charlotte, and I know the tire wear, and I know the you know what I mean. You got to drive with some finesse.
Oh,
you got to be gentle with Charlotte. It's kind of like a great woman. You got to treat them real nice, and then they treat you real nice.
Right.
But right now, as I said, it looks like this 48, he's we're getting to like 58 minutes of this race, and it looks like this 48 now, he's got himself real dialed in, and he's set sail. And other than that, really, everybody else is all stretched out. You got Jardy, he's way back, he's coming up onto the Daytona, you know, super speedway part of it. Then we got the 53, he's taking that wide. He's coming up to that close. 18, he's behind him, or in that vicinity. Yeah, these guys are all spread out, folks, so it's really kind of hard to tell where everybody is. It looks like Jardy, he's got some damage now. Looks like he might be in the second spot. But right now, the car that's the cleanest the most is the 48 that's been out front most of this race. So we'll just ride along with him and see if he might make a mistake, but because he's got like 3, 4, 5 seconds on everybody else. But his car is definitely clean. No dents, no damage, no nothing. He's kept that thing pristine. Well, it looks like he ain't going to spend no money there, Steve.
Yeah, there you go.
Can't say about the 88 or anything else, but it looks like, you know. Well, the 39's clean, too. The 39 is clean. You know what I mean? There's not much damage on that 39 either. Well, you know. But that 88 is going to come back to you just the way you let us borrow it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's not jinx Goose. But folks, right now we're I'm not sure we're getting, but we got to be ticking down to close to the end of this race.
Yeah, there can't be many left.
Yep. I'm not in with the other guys, so I'm not. Oh, the 48. He misjudges that. He
was scary.
Yeah, he misjudges that. Totally stoves in the nose of his car.
Well, I'll have to fix that for you tomorrow.
Yeah, oh, I'm sorry, Steve. I guess I should have just kept my mouth shut. Because now you're fixing all kinds of things. And he's still fast. Oh man, I can't. We caught that. I was riding with him. Wait till you see that, Steve, if you watch the rebroadcast, because you're gonna watch that.
I just switched it over. I seen him do it too. Yeah.
I can't believe that. We were just talking about mistakes and about things like that, and all of a sudden he just jacks all real quick.
Yeah.
But it looks like he's starting to now close up. Yeah, he's starting to close up on that 42 for a lap car. He's still fast. He's got nothing behind him for miles and miles and miles. So I mean, that probably preferred not to do that, but.
Coming to pit road. Just pulled
there
on
they
the
go.
pit
Yeah,
road.
this is the second pit stop of the stage because we knew it's going to take two. It's now he's going to worry about damage, this and that, but he's got such a great, need that I'm just going to follow with him. You let me know what's going on through the other parts of the field if things kind of change, so I can click over to them. But right now we're just going to follow the leader because he seems to be the man that's going to take this to the checker flag, because this should be the last pit stop of the race.
Yeah.
And here he comes. Yeah, I was gonna say we got to be close because that was quick and done. It looks like it might have been two tires and some fuel. He's out. No, he didn't fix. Looks like he didn't even mess with the damage, and he's all long and gone. I guess he opted out to saying I don't need all that. Looks like Jardy might have gotten by him though.
Yeah, Jardy has not pitted yet.
Yeah, they're gonna have to pit. But I know that car is going to be a handful with that damage on the nose. But if anybody could drive a car like that, it would be him. No, Steve, this has been fun. Thank you very much for joining me. I didn't know what I was going to do. I was trying to help Jade out. It's been fun.
No problem.
It's not what I'm used to because I haven't done it in a while. Broadcast stuff like that, but thank you for all your help. We thank we have one person that seems like looks like they're watching. We thank you. I didn't send any invites out or anything like that, which I should have, but it was a last minute kind of deal, so we thank whoever's here is here. The drivers, the sponsors, everybody, you guys is what make this work. We just try to give you a show, and it looks like you might be getting your show. Wait till tomorrow night, Steve. Tomorrow night's going to be totally different. Tomorrow night's definitely going to be some racing.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow night. It'll be the first time I've been out of one of my cars in forever. And I'm still looking forward to driving that 48. And if hopefully the luck rubs off from US Trek to me.
There you go.
That'd be nice. Rub that stuff on my car. But right now he's still closing down on that. Looks like he's trying to close down on that second place car because I believe Jardy still has not pitted yet. So that makes the 48 second place. But he's got some fresher tires and some fuel, so he should be able to start close down on him. I don't think he's going to be able to go all the way. We'll see. But I believe US Trek kind of pitted early. I'm not sure. Just keep an eye on the top three, Steve, so that whatever we can.
Yeah.
So that I can invite them to do the post race. That would be great. It's kind of hard, tough trying to figure out. I know that Jardy, the 39, the 48, that's right now, I believe that's 1 and 2. And the third place car probably is going to be Mr. NASCAR.
I believe.
I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to go.
Either him or Jade, I'm not sure.
Yeah. But right now, folks, we're figuring out where everything else. Right now, definitely the 39, the 48, that's 1 and 2. 3 and 4, we're not quite sure about. Because I'm kind of watching this while I'm kind of focused on the camera. Looks like the 42 definitely is a lap down. I'm kind of watching the overview. There goes those, but the 48's trying to track down the 39 for the lead. 39, remember, has not pitted yet. So the 48 definitely has fresher right sides, probably I would say, and fuel. And it looks like that might be a race.
Oh.
Wow. So, folks, looks like the 39 and the 48, that's 1 and 2. We'll have to find this out, Steve. Hold on.
Yeah.
So, thank you, folks. We were just getting everybody from top 3 over here. There we go. We get out of that. Who's here?
Jardy and Keith.
Who else?
Goose should be joining here soon.
Yeah, and then the 1-2 is Jardy, Goose, and Keith. 1, 2, 3.
It was Keith won, I finished second, and Goose got third.
Wow. All right. Thank you, guys.
Oh, see, I told you we had it mixed up.
Steve. So you know, guys, we're still live.
It's so hard to follow.
Yeah. All right. So, folks, yeah, we're gonna bring in the top 3 of the race. Well, it doesn't matter who wants to start first, guys. Name, place, what place you finished. Jardy. All right. So how'd your race go, buddy?
Race was good. There's a lot of incidents at the start of the race that I just, people beating and banging, trying to make up as many spots as they can. It's not a very big track, so it's hard to try to pass people, but did what I had to do for the most part. Ran decent. Goose and Casey helped me a little bit with my setups. I appreciate them for helping me.
That's my boys.
I didn't know what I was doing, but they definitely helped out a lot, and I got the car dialed in to how I liked it. It was still a little bit loose, but
oh yeah, no, it showed. I mean, it was great racing. I mean, you look at the clean cars, the not clean cars. I mean, it was great, and congratulations to what you finished first. Second, excuse me. And you did a great job. You hung in there. You kept racing, and the outcome and of course, that's what it's all about. I mean, even though that we may have teams and this and that, or et cetera, it's all about helping each other to get better. So that it's all about everybody being equal and not advantage kind of deal. You know what I mean? If we can help, you know what I mean? But no,
yep.
great job, buddy. I mean, great racing. Who is next? Goose, you here, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, buddy. Great race, man. I thought you had it locked up. I thought you're all set. Unfortunately, Casey, I was waiting for you guys to battle it out. So what about your race, buddy?
Well, I was just going balls. I was going as fast as I could, and I didn't even think about like a fuel strat. I was just like, go until you run out of fuel, because usually my last lap is my fastest lap. So I was just going. The fuel strat. I mean, a race win is a race win. You know what I mean? And I think Mr. NASCAR had the fastest lap for this race. So he didn't just fuel strat. He was definitely on pace too. So excellent. Those guys are really good, and looking forward to racing against you guys more, maybe in the future. Maybe.
Well, we're looking forward to that, buddy. We're trying to work that out.
Yeah.
But definitely.
So good job. Thanks, Mike, and everyone that was in the booth and streaming and commentating and stuff. One of the things, I mean, I almost like going to watch the streams more than actually racing.
Yeah, I'm a little definitely off my game compared to what I usually am. So I mean, tonight might not be spectacular, but I did the best I could be, coming back into the booth. So
I'll judge you in Discord. So.
You always do, my friend.
There you go.
Oh no, he's him and Casey are like a mentor. They don't cut me no breaks. Trust me. Even being an owner.
One more comment, Steve. Sorry I didn't bring the win home. I got caught off guard there. I was
fine.
Too tunnel vision on going as fast as I could for as long as I could, and didn't even look at the fuel strat.
Yeah.
So.
No worries, Bub. You did a great job.
Great heads up on those guys. Fantastic.
Tough field of cars. So.
Yeah. No. Next, Mr. NASCAR, you here, buddy?
As always.
Well, of course, bud. You always take care of us, huh? When we need it, when you need you in the Bush Series. So, tell us about your race, man. Talk to us.
Honestly, I lucked into that win. I mean, there's no questions asked. There's no doubt about it. Goose had the car to beat all race long. One stage 1, one stage 2. I mean, he was flying. I thought he was going to be able to get back out in front of me after he pitted, but I was able to gain enough time on him. When he came to pit road, I was able to get around him, and I was able to hold on for the win.
Yeah, no, great job, man. We weren't quite sure. It's tough, as you know, trying to follow through the field and this and that, because it doesn't go, systematically like we need it to. But you did a great job, man. Definitely working your way through, being the strategy, and then of course we all know, unfortunately Casey lagged out, so that kind of would have been a different kind of.
Yeah, that was too bad on his part. I mean, he had an awesome race car himself. It was so much fun racing those two.
Yeah, well, I mean, in the future, it's going to be more and more, so, I mean, that's awesome. But, all right, thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. It's best said to, be patient with the broadcast, because the first one I've done in a long time, so I wasn't quite ready to, how's that? Not follow my normal procedures, but, guys, great job. Thank you very much for the Cup guys. Thank you, Xfinity Hot Seat drivers, for filling in and helping out Steve. You guys did a great job. It was a great show, and I hope I did the best that I could, and I hope you guys like it. So at that point, we are going to say goodbye to everybody. And
Jade, thanks for putting out a good lead, bud.
You're welcome, buddy.
You guys talking to you guys every week, so